What's up, y'all? I'm not sure how well y'all can hear me while I'm driving right now, but I wanted to make this video. Man, I am so over entitled fucking parents, dude. Like, I am seriously over this shit. Like, and I'm gonna just keep this real fucking simple. The kids that you bring into this life did not ask to fucking be here. And yeah, I understand you spiritual folks want to be all deep and like, oh yeah, you did actually be here because you got a soul contract to fulfill and all this other stuff. Alright, but what the parents aren't entitled, they don't own us, that doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you decided to procreate with somebody does not mean my life is now yours. It doesn't mean that you can treat me any type of way and think I'm just supposed to be okay with it just because you brought me into this world. I am my own fucking person. My own fucking person. And especially if your parents didn't treat you like fucking property, don't treat me like fucking property. And stop thinking that your kids are supposed to automatically respect you, especially if you're disrespecting them, just because you're their parent. If you are disrespecting your kid and not showing them respect, and they get out of pocket and disrespect you, they got every right to. And folks are like, well, until you have kids you won't. No. Because I'm going to realize that I was responsible for procreating with somebody and bringing another life into this world. I'm not going to act like my child owes me anything just because I decided to have sex. Because I decided to not pull out. Yeah, on some soul contract, deeper level that, you know, they didn't asked to be here. I mean, or on some soul contract, deeper level that they asked to be here. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask to be here for me to fucking treat them like shit. They didn't ask to be here for that shit. Like, stop acting so fucking entitled just because you're a fucking parent. And stop acting like your child owes you their fucking life because you're providing the bare fucking minimum for them. Like putting food on the table, a roof over their fucking head, clothes on their back. You're a parent. You're supposed to fucking provide. It's your job. If you didn't want to do this shit, you should have gave up the kid for adoption. Or you should have got him aborted. Or you shouldn't have fucking sex in the first place. Simple as that. Like, my mom got offended because I told her, like, I had made a post one day that I wish my mom would have aborted me because of the way she treats me. It's like, if you acting like you don't fucking love me, why the fuck you acting? Like, if you acting like that shit, then why the fuck did you have me in the first place? But thankfully, I ain't got to stick around and deal with this shit. That's another thing. If your parents are emotionally abusing you, verbally abusing you, or even physically abusing you, you don't have to stay around for that shit. And quit going back. I'm going to tell you from a personal experience, quit going back to them because it's comfortable. That abusive shit gets fucking comfortable. Trust me. When shit hits the fan in your life, keep pushing through that shit. Do not fucking go back. Cause that shit would straight drive you to want to commit suicide. Like, most of the times I was depressed and emotional and feeling suicidal in my life, I was living with my fucking mom. Most of the times I was by myself. But there was one time recently I was feeling, by myself, I was feeling like depressed and suicidal. But majority of the time, I was with my mom. Like, you guys, folks, we really ain't gotta deal with that shit. You really don't have to. And yes, moms can be toxic too. Everybody talks about deadbeat dads and all this other stuff, and how dads aren't shit, and how more dads need to be in moms' lives. I mean, in children's lives. Some moms need to be better moms. And I'm not just also saying, like, even with my mom, I've come across girls where I've dated. I've come across girls that I've dated where their moms were like totally, like, batshit toxic and mean to their daughters. Just because they didn't like the way their daughter's life was heading in a good direction. Like, they were straight treating their daughters like shit. It is very rare that I came across a mom that actually was taking care of their daughter. Maybe because I had the same shit going on in my life. My mom wasn't treating me right, and still isn't treating me right. So I attracted that shit into my life. But yeah, kill the whole fucking narrative that dads are dad beats. Sometimes I believe, sometimes the reason why dads leave the fucking situation is because of the mom. Like, everybody thinks that the dad leaves. Like, I'm not knocking, I'm not excusing the dads that are, you know, fucking up out there and shit like that. But I am saying that, like, from my personal experience, even though me and my dad haven't had, like, the best father-son experience, my dad was still in my fucking life. My dad's still in my life. I'm 26 years old. My dad is still in my life. You know how many people are surprised when I say, yeah, I spoke with my dad yesterday, or I hung out with my dad. I'm like, oh, wow, they are shocked by it. Sometimes it's not the dad. Sometimes it's the mom. Not saying that my mom wasn't a bad mother, but lately, she has been a bad mother. And I'm talking about lately as in, like, the past 10 fucking 15 years of my life. So, like, seriously, guys, like, moms can be fucking toxic too. Like, stop thinking that it's just dads. And this isn't a whole, trying to give a positive light to, like, dads out there and stuff like that. No, this is just me fucking venting right now. Like, I am seriously tired of my mom's shit. Seriously tired of it. Like, and I know other people have it worse with, like, their mom treating them like shit. Like that movie Precious, for an example. Like, I don't know why folks keep on forgetting that movie, but yeah, that movie was like, that's like some real life shit that children go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're dealing with their moms. And, like, that's some of the shit that I've seen, like, some of the girlfriends that I've dated. Like, their moms would, like, talk bad about them and stuff like that and straight treat them like shit. And, like, moms can be fucking toxic too, y'all. Like, they aren't exempt. Just because they gave birth to it doesn't mean that, oh, we owe them our lives and, we're supposed to just be like, oh, that's my mom, I'm supposed to just do anything for her. No. I hope that you get the strength to walk away from this shit before you either end your life or something worse happens. And I've been on this video too long, so yeah, man, I just need to get that out. And there's a lot more stuff built up inside of me. Like, this is just like scratching the surface. This isn't even all of what I want to say right now. But I'm just tired of the bullshit. I really am.